afternoon, folks. Tango Joe here. Welcome to the show. Today we're outside and we're going to cook up something quite interesting. Thank you for joining us. We'll be right back. So it seems that it stopped snowing a minute ago and it stopped raining 30 seconds ago. It's been quite the spring here. So today we got a little bit of sunlight, so we're outside. I have my Discada set up. Yeah, I'm going to use the Discada today. Something that we got from Manuel over at El Rabbit's Barbecue. Makes awesome sauce and also makes these really cool cooking implements. Today we're just going to use that to sizzle up some garbanzo beans, chickpeas, and a little bit of corn, because we're going to make a garbanzo bean and corn salad salsa type thing. I got onions. I have, oh look, got some green chilies we're going to throw in there. Just to put a little char on them maybe, and then we'll put it together with a little bit of cilantro. I'm going to use some canned tomatoes because my tomatoes aren't in yet. So yeah, I'm going to cheat and use canned tomatoes. Throw in a little bit of olive oil. I've got a batch of cilantro here. You'll throw in some Cajun Rub just because, and we'll see how it turns out. Might throw some feta cheese in, not sure. We'll see. So we're just going to fire that thing up, sizzle up some stuff, and make something fun to eat. So thank you for joining us. Let's get this thing heated up. Yeah, we dig our Discada here. This thing is so cool. You know what? The smell of sizzling chilies is awesome. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Alright, now these things are starting to pop. We're going to add the corn as soon as my neighbor starts his leaf blower. Thanks, bud. Really appreciate the sound effects. So they're starting to get a little bit of little char on the other side, so we're going to add just a little bit of our Cajun Rub to this. As much or as little as you like. I'm going to go for about a teaspoon. Whoa, we're making popcorn now. That's it, bro. Now we're just going to take this off and let it cool. We're going to chop up the chilies nice and fine. Tell you what, we had the chickpeas and the corn in the fridge for about a half hour to cool down. There's nothing like cooked chickpeas. Cooked garbanzo beans have a way better flavor. And with that Cajun Rub on there. So we're going to mix this stuff up with our tomatoes. Sorry, we're using canned tomatoes. I'm a cheater. And some raw onions, didn't cook the onions, cilantro. I might add a little bit more Cajun Rub to it, who knows. I'm iffy on the feta cheese too. We'll see how it tastes without the feta cheese. We'll mix up the cilantro, put it on there, put it back in the fridge and let it sit for about an hour before we taste it. But and plus this corn. Roasted corn, man. Anyway, that's where we're at. We're gonna mix this stuff up. We'll show you a picture of it, put it back in the fridge, and then we'll have a taste test in a little while. Thank you for joining us here at the Tango Joe Show on finally a beautiful day. Marvelous. We're almost into June. We finally get a nice day. Anyway, let's get on to it. Thank you very much. So we're getting ready to put a few more ingredients in the bowl. And by the way, let's say hi to our favorite air fryer queen, Booger. Chin chin, everybody. So I have the chickpeas and corn and the Hatch chilies in this bowl, and I'll say this all day. Cooked chickpeas, man. It's the way to go. I'm gonna add, this is about a cup of raw yellow onion, chopped kind of fine. Also, like I said, I'm cheating. I'm using canned tomatoes. Canned Petit diced. Hey, from Delmonte. Get you some today. With the Hatch green chilies in here too. So when my tomatoes come in the garden, I'll use fresh tomatoes. Today I'm using canned tomatoes. This stuff tastes pretty good with the Cajun Rub, but I might add some more. I've got some fresh chopped cilantro. It's not the paper towel, the cilantro is in here. I love cilantro. I'm gonna use a bunch of this stuff. And oh, and another way I'm cheating is I didn't feel like going to the store after a few chin chins, so I'm gonna use I'm gonna use bottled lime juice. I think Keith Bettag, the vulgar chef, is gonna hit me up on that one. But I don't have a lime. I don't drink Corona. So we're gonna mix this stuff up, put it back in the fridge, let it chill a little bit, and we'll let you know how it tastes. But let's add some onions. We're going to add another teaspoon of Cajun Rub just because we like the Cajun Rub. Cajun Garbanzo Beans and corn. So there's that. Give me a squirt of olive oil, please. And a little bit of lime juice. Just a little, well shaken because I'm squeeze it myself. That's about a teaspoon, right? We need to add some of the tomatoes, my Delmonte canned tomatoes, well drained. Just because. I don't know if I'm going to use the whole can. We'll start off with a half a can first. I think a half a can might do us, right? Right? Yeah, that looks pretty darn good. Half a can of the Delmonte Hatch chili Petit diced. And now for a pile of cilantro. Because I love cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you might not want to eat at my house. Oh, we have a runaway. Let's eat it. Alright, that looks pretty darn good. We're going to mix this a little bit more, throw it in the fridge. I'm going to let it sit for an hour. So I'll be back in an hour. There you go, look at that. Good stuff. Okay, here we are with the end of our little roasted chickpea and roasted corn salad video. We put everything together. The roasted vegetables with the onions, cilantro, our the tomatoes out of the can, the lemon juice out of the squeeze bottle, and it was freaking awesome. Here, look at the picture. I'm going to show you a picture of a little pan of it right now. And this stuff is awesome. Holy crap. I'm very, very pleased. We just sort of put this together on the fly. We're watching the Yankee game on the computer. It's a beautiful day outside, and my gosh, this is so marvelous. With moss cilantro. Just piles of cilantro. So, with our Cajun Rub, I'll have the ingredients that we use down below. And here we are. We're not showing you how to cook stuff or how to make stuff. Showing you what we're making. Copy it, adjust it, do it your own way. But this stuff was fantastic. Summertime all day long. Bring this to your next potluck, your next barbecue. You can invite us to someone's house. They're like, hey, bring a side dish. bring this, you're a hero, right? So, it's Tango Joe with the, roasted corn, roasted chickpea, roasted Hatch chilies, put together with all the other stuff. It's fantastic. That's what we do here. Working in the yard, cooking something cool. So, we totally appreciate watching. We'll see you next time. And enjoy your summer. We'll see you.